Hey y'all, so I'm back with another video. I guess yesterday I was kind of be a little lazy and didn't really feel like putting y'all nowhere for real, so I just kind of left it on the edge of my bed. But I decided that, sorry, that was hot sauce. I decided that I was just gonna go ahead and prop y'all up for real so y'all can really see what I got going. Oh, this is baby water. Because if I'm going to drink some water, it's going to be baby water. Yeah. Today, I have squash and rutabagas on my mukbang. And I wrote down, as y'all can see, what we're going to be discussing today. And our topic is relationships. Yep. So, I'm finna just eat some though now. I'm happy I only put hot sauce on half these rutabagas because it's low-key extra spicy, which I knew. But, yeah, I wasn't prepared for it to taste that spicy on them. The other day, I had fried some shrimp, and I covered it all the way up with hot sauce. My mouth was so on fire, I had to go eat some popsicles because it was just that spicy. Well, I wrote down, hold on, let me move my notepad. I wrote down 4 types of relationships. You know, that's how many I think there truly is. And if there are other relationships, they will fall into that category to me. So it's platonic relationships, business relationships, sexual relationships, and romantic relationships. I came to find out while I was speaking on Jazz's Twitch one day that people truly don't know the differences in dating. So let me write that down. Dating topic. So that's going to be a topic one of these days. Dating. Because I really feel that people should truly know the differences in dating. The benefits of each type of relationship. Platonic relationships are very beneficial when you have the correct friends because you are able to be truly yourself, authentically yourself, with people who won't pass judgment on you and people who are there for you, who truly don't want anything from you but just for you to be your best self. And a lot of people don't get a chance to experience that. So I really feel like true friendships are very necessary. And that's a platonic relationship. If you don't know what platonic means no sex. Involved in a relationship is purely friendship. Like, it's not friends with benefits. What they be saying, a sneaky link. Oh, we're friends. Let me introduce you to mommy, daddy's friend. No, it's not none of that. It's just truly 2 people who care for each other in a non-sexual way that are there for each other through everything. Y'all know what business relationships are. I come to find out that every single one of my relationships business related. Platonic, sexual, romantic, everything with me low-key turns out to be transactional. So I think with a business mindset naturally anyway. Y'all know what a business relationship is. Y'all make money together. Even if y'all not making money together, y'all making business moves together. Y'all taking the time to sit down and discuss bettering yourself in a business aspect. Like, how can we do this? What's ABC to achieve DEF? Okay. Sexual relationships. What's the benefit in a sexual relationship? Oh, you're able to release your sacral energy. However, most people don't even know how to do that properly. They end up chasing a nut. I wonder if I can even say that on YouTube. But like I said, going to go chase a nut. And not even doing that properly, might I add. and then you just leave that person alone, therefore not even truly tapping into sacral energy and all that it truly possesses and the power that it holds, that a lot of people just tend to negate. But the benefits, I guess I'm gonna just run that back because I don't even think I really talked about the benefits of a business relationship. So let me just talk about that now, because I did talk about the benefits of a platonic relationship. Benefits of business relationships are that you tend to have like a goal. And I like that, because a lot of life is like moved aimlessly and it's not really goal oriented. It's kind of go with the flow, which is also fine. But in a business aspect, you can't kind of go with the flow. You have to have goals and a list and obtain it. So it shows you how to get to ABC from DEF. Like, I did this, so this is where that came from. Or I'm about to do this and this is what I achieved. So I'm glad I was able to go back to that same reference I made earlier on accident. Now back to sexual relationships. Sorry, my mother, sorry, you know, my Atlanta accent sometimes. My mom made some rutabagas, and they just so good. Yeah, it's very beneficial that you can release that sacral energy. There are tons of other ways to release sacral energy. We're going to do a video on that too. Releasing energies. But another benefit of sexual relationships, to me, is just truly releasing sacral energy. Like, that's really the only benefit in my eyes. Because if you're having sex and you're not releasing the energy, you're honestly wasting sex. Oh, to procreate, but then half the time y'all be on birth control, snips, pills, potions, doing whatever y'all do, popping Plan Bs. Y'all know how y'all get. So once again, not truly tapping into the energy that is bestowed upon sacral energy. And romantic relationships, a benefit of a romantic relationship is that you have a partner that is there for you, that can pleasure you, and that can truly be there for you for every aspect that you will from another person. Yeah, that's pretty much it as a benefit of a romantic relationship. Me personally, I feel like there's more benefits in platonic relationships than romantic relationships, but that's not neither here nor there. And how do I navigate each one divinely? Okay, when it comes to friendships, I let them know that it's for platonic relationships, because platonic doesn't necessarily mean friendships. It can be platonic can be friendships. Platonic can be, what are those called? Associates, so stuff like that. But letting someone know that they can be themselves authentically. And that's how I navigate each one divinely. Because a lot of people don't have that person in their life that lets them know, hey, I don't have to BS. I don't have to lie, cheat, rob, get upset, cuss nobody out. I can just be me. And I let people know that it's okay to be themselves no matter what. That you don't have to feel awkward about being yourself. You don't have to feel accepted about being yourself, because I promise you that is more than one way to skin a cat. And how do I navigate business relationships divinely? I keep them honest, because a lot of time when people get into business relationships with people, is how can I best the next person? How can I do better than the next person? With me, none of that matters when it comes to business. If you do what you're supposed to do, you're going to receive what you're supposed to receive. I'm not going to sit right here and worry, hey, this what do doing. Good for them. I hope they succeed in what they doing, because I'm succeeding in what I'm doing, which is my lane, which is my ABC to achieve DEF. There's more than enough money out here, y'all. Y'all don't have to sit right here and try to knock out the competition. How about you market yourself in a way that you don't even have to worry about having a competition? Business tip 101. But yeah, so, you know, when it comes to businesses, I just make sure that everything is done properly. Now, what's proper to me might be proper to someone else. So what's proper to me is we sit down, we truly have a talk about what the vision is. Then we talk about the steps of achieving the vision. Then we divide the vision and the goals and come back frequently and talk about what has been achieved and this and that. And then boom, our goal is achieved. And now we're reaping the benefits of us putting in our work. I navigate sexual energy. Well, how do I navigate sexual relationships divinely? Oh, I tap into that sacral energy. Because honestly, if I'm finna be releasing that much energy, I promise you I better begin to benefit. And that benefit is releasing my energy correctly to gain what I'm supposed to gain. A way you can do that is like while you climaxing or whatever, like have a vision in mind or have a goal in mind, have an object or something you want to obtain, and just think about that. You know why I said y'all be chasing the nut. Then after that nut, you just feel nothing. But hey, that's what y'all chose to do. And how do I navigate romantic relationships divinely? I talk to my partners a lot. Like, how are y'all feeling? Where's your headspace? You know, is there something I can do better? Is there something you can do better? We have like a talk once a week, truly, that's on some, yo, this is that. So, is this that is fine? Because me, I'm not going to say I don't change. However, I am me. And I'm not changed. If I change, it's for me. It's not going to be for you. So, it's kind of like, this is me. I'm not going to mitigate myself. You don't have to mitigate yourself. There has to be a level of respect and honor here. Are we going to be living harmonious? Like, maybe because I date for marriage, so I'm not going to sit right here and argue with you, go through all this and that. Like, all that is petty and childish to me. I don't do it. So that's how I remain with my divinity while I'm in a romantic relationship. I just don't argue or none of that. Like, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I'm not here to argue your feelings, because who am I to argue your feelings? And if we're even arguing feelings, then someone's not listening, and that's just not even an environment I need to be in. I would probably just push pause on the conversation and then run it back a little later. Excuse me. Yeah. Well, this video definitely was shorter than I intended. But that's pretty much about relationships, because it's not a complex topic. People make it complex. And my food gone. It's time for me to drink my drink. But yeah, so that's pretty much how I feel about relationships. It's not really too much to talk about when it comes to relationships, because relationships are different for every person. So that's why when I sat right here and I was like, how am I going to talk about relationships with you all? I took the time to say, how do I navigate them? Because how I navigate them might not be how you navigate them. But that's also okay, because we're all different. And everybody do things differently. And there's actually nothing wrong with that. So if someone lets you know or tries to convince you, which they can't do anyways, that's you choosing to dwell in their energy, by the way. If someone can convince you what you're doing is not best for you, then that's you saying, hey, I don't feel like that's best for me. And I'm just let y'all know that. Don't sit right here and take on these weird people's energies, because they don't walk your life every day, nor have the knowledge that you have about your life, how to carry yourself in your life. The only thing they can do is give an unwarranted opinion, and it doesn't matter. So when y'all navigating your relationships, whether they're platonic, business, sexual, or romantic, make sure that you are communicating with that person, because in all of those relationships, it is an energy exchange. And you want to make sure that you're exchanging energy with proper people, not people who are going to just be weird. And I guess I'm going to have to write some more topics down on here. Oh, proper communication. Thank you, guys. See, I want to thank my spirit team, my ancestors, and source for making this video happen for me. It will be dropping today. Oh, look, guys. Y'all can see it. So cute, right? Well, y'all didn't see that. Y'all probably did. I'll see when I'm finna be ready to upload. But yeah, I love you guys, and hopefully you all have an amazing week.